Hello and welcome back to Daftmunk. My name is Axel, also known as Daftmunk, and welcome back to Train Sim World 2. We're in, I think, Germany or Switzerland or one of the ones. And today is the first journey, the premier journey of Daftmunk Rail. Look at it, isn't it great? I was going to go with orange, but I went with blue. Daftmunk Rail. Pachow! Daftmunk Rail. Pachow! It's our maiden voyage. Let's unlock them doors for Daftmunk Rail. We're so posh, look how our doors open. Oh, I didn't. I gotta do things before I can do that. Okay, never mind. Right, reverser on. Oh, my phone's gone off. There you go, see, we even got our own step ladder. Stepping thing that comes out. That's how posh Daftmunk Rail is. Daftmunk Rail. Right. That's our horn. Let's have a quick tour while we wait. Here we have first class. This is first class. You got to pay 12 grand to get into first class. We have regular class. You also have to pay 12 grand to get into regular class. And if we go back here, no, open the doors. With the toilets, and we have your own little private booth. That also costs 12 grand. And then we come to Scum Class. Scum Class costs at least a grand. Scum Class. You know, all the poor folk, the people that can't afford regular class or first class. And just in case you don't want to look at any of the Scum Class or first class because you feel like you're too high and mighty for the plebeians, you can tint the windows. That's how we do it at Daftmunk Rail. So posh we can phase through seats. Let's shut them doors. Right? Let's put the step away. Let's look at that cool step takeaway action. There it goes. Folds away. Still got a little bit of a step just in case you want to cling on. Right. And now we get moving. There we go. And we will start moving. Starts off slow, but our journey will be a quick one. It's a non-stop journey all the way to Aachen. I think it might be Switzerland. I think it might be Germany. Hang on. I'll Google it. Where is Aachen? I think it's Aachen. A city in Germany. So we are in Germany. I was right. I didn't want to, be wrong just in case I was being a little bit racist. Not racist. Well, just wrong. It's like, you think all non-British things are German? No. Right, so what am I doing? Well, I'm just on a train. We're going to go slowly out of the station because that is the courtesy. I've got to address everyone. Where's the tannoy system? There it is. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the maiden voyage of Daftmunk Rail. I am your driver today. My name is Axel, also known as Daftmunk, and I am the owner/driver of this high-class mode of transportation. Today on Daftmunk Rail, we hope you have a lovely journey with us today, as we will soon be going batshit crazy speeds, so that we can get to the end of your journey in no time. We ask that you all try out the refreshments. However, if you are sat in Scum Class, you will not be getting any refreshments. You should have brought your own, even though we took your bags and burned them. If you can't find your bags and luggage at the end of the journey, that's not our fault. That's not our fault. But for first class, if you can't find your baggage, look at Scum Class, they stole it. But you will be reimbursed for your lost luggage. Unless you're in Scum Class, you will not be reimbursed. Because you're scum. Thank you all for choosing to use Daftmunk Rail as your premier choice of journey planner. Right, how do I turn it off? I don't even know what that did, but yeah. Right, fuck it. Daftmunk Rail doesn't care about speed limits. Daftmunk Rail gets the job done. Daftmunk Rail delivers. Let's get moving. Let's go. Daftmunk Rail is supposed to be the fastest journey train thing in the world. It's the fastest rail service in the world. We will have Daftmunk Rail across every country in the world. Only the richest of the rich can use it. If you do manage to save up £1,000, you can buy our Scum Class seats. However, I should point out, if you are sat in Scum Class, we will be opening the windows throughout the journey at random intervals, and we will be doing it when we go past sewers. For those in first class, your windows can open, but we open them for you if you ask for your window to be open. However, we do not recommend opening your window. Your food service will be a 3-course meal. You will have a light soup as your first course. For your second course, you will have a choice of red lobster or filet mignon. And for your dessert, a treacle souffle. In the normal class, your meal will consist of fish and chips, a bottle of Coke. No, Pepsi is not an option, you scum piece of crap. Get back into your seat. Or you could have the second option for normal class, which is go hungry. And for Scum Class, you do not get a meal, you do not get a fluffy pillow or any kind of meal, and for your drink, we will literally serve you a cup of poo water from the first class bathroom. Yes, you will literally drink rich people's piss and poo down your neck. We are not going to tell you it is that. We will tell you it is apple juice, even though I have just told you what it is. The refreshments will be delivered shortly, as soon as I come back from the bathroom. I'm actually gonna go to the fucking bathroom. Oh man, just taking the piss now. There's nobody even on here. I'm talking to nobody. Right, toilet. Right, stewardess, you must deliver my piss to these people. You're normal class. Okay, no, you're not Scum Class. Don't worry, your food will come soon. Right, we'll shut that off. Don't want to see the plebs. Right, back into the seat. Off we go. We are going super fast. Holy crap! Wow. You go for a pee, you come back. Jesus Christ. I should point out to all riders on Daftmunk Rail, our stewardesses are topless. None of them wear clothes. You are literally paying thousands of pounds. First class, there are 3 types of stewardesses. For first class, you will have the fully nude options. They will do anything, and they cannot say no. No, that's wrong. They can say no. They won't do anything or everything. Okay, they got limits. Okay, because there are laws. It's wrong. But they are topless, and that's the only reason why they got the job, is because they agreed to be topless. In normal class, you do not have topless ladies. You have clothed ladies, but they're still mildly attractive. In Scum Class, you have an old lady who's past her prime. She is also naked, and you don't want to see that. Picture Mrs. Doubtfire naked. You thinking about it, Connor? I know you are. I don't know what this episode even is. This is just me just doing Daftmunk Rail. Just the biggest role play. Just Daftmunk Rail. See, look. It's so quiet. You barely even know it's coming. Just like Connor. By the way, Connor, even if you did, even if this train service was real and you bought a first class ticket, I'd still put you in scum class. It's like, but I bought a first class ticket. Yeah, get back with the scum, you dick. I wouldn't. If this was real, I'd actually put you... I'd keep you in first class because that's what you paid for. Actually, no, I wouldn't even let you pay. You'd sit up here with me, and I'd let you press all these buttons so that you could get to the VMAX. I don't know what I'm talking about. Right, are we there yet? No. But it's going to take a while for us to get there. And we are going way over the speed limit. Let's see if we can crank this thing up to 400. Having a drink. Right. What are we doing? I've got nothing else to say over the tannoy. I have nothing to say now. I've done everything on my list of things to tell people about Daftmunk Rail, on how truly amazing it is, on how fast your journey will be. We're not even halfway, and we're already going super duper quick. Yeah. Driving significantly over the speed limit. 680. I got 680 points. Do I not get points for going over the speed limit? It's like you're not allowed. 680. Was that... Wait, did that go up? Did my points go up because I'm going over the speed limit? No. Okay, so I'm not getting any points because I'm going over the speed limit. Okay. It's like, yeah, you need to slow the fuck down, dude. What the fuck? It's like, slow down. I'm going to have to slow down in a minute because we're coming up to the corner. And I don't really want... well, I don't want to break the train. I don't want to die. Right, we've reached the maximum speed on the speedometer. And now we're over it. Jesus Christ, this thing is fast. I didn't realise how fast this actually was. Holy shit. I remember I think I drove one like this back in Train Simulator. Oh, God. That was a blur. Flash ran past us there. I think I drove one of the older versions of this train without the Daftmunk Rail upgrades, obviously, back in Train Simulator PC. And I think it was Hamburg to Hanover. Oh, we're at the corner. I should have slowed down, but it's too late now. It's too late now. God knows what's going to happen. Holy shit. We actually got through that pretty fine. And that's an even bigger one, so I'm guessing we'll be fine. There's no, like, quick trick off the track, is there? No. Okay, cool, we're fine. We're going 361 miles an hour. I really want to see if I can get this thing to 400. There's a straight there, but then I'm going to have to, like, slow down, because I think, like... No, I don't push off that side. I want to try and get over to 400. It would be so cool. What the... Oh, okay, cool. I got worried then. World wasn't loading in. Daftmunk Rail, so fast, we break time and space itself. We're like a time-traveling train. We get to your station before you... We get to your destination before we even left. Technically, I've already gone way past the time travel limit, because everyone knows 88 miles an hour is the time where you, time travel. Right, I'm probably going to have to slow down now, because, I'm going ridiculously fast, and I don't think I'm going to make it to 400 miles an hour, and I'm already over halfway. I'm at 369, dude. Hey, look, another train. Mine's faster because Daftmunk Rail. I'm going downhill now, so that's good. I'll leave it until about, I'd say, here to put the brakes on, because I just want to see how fast I can actually get this thing going. 370. Come on. I'm glad this thing's going really fast, and I'm glad I can get... Oh, now I'm losing speed, okay. Right, I'm glad this thing is going really fast, mainly because I do need to pee. So I'm hoping I get there pretty quick. Yeah, right, we're back on the speedometer now. Or is it speedometer? Speedometer? Speedometer. Yeah, I don't know. Right, slow down please, because there's corners and things coming up. I don't really want to crash. This is Daftmunk Rail. It's our first maiden voyage of Daftmunk Rail. Hopefully there'll be many in the future. I recently found out there's a new map on Train Sim, and I want it. Problem is, it's £25. And for Christmas, which is coming up soon, I might buy myself it. Because I kind of want it. It's a Cornwall one, and it's quite close to where I live. And I've been on this line, and I would love to just do a map that I've actually been on. Because all these lines, I've never been on this line. I've never been to Germany. I don't know what Germany looks like. I've never been out of the country. I've not been on the Eastbourne line. I have been on the Bakerloo line because I was in London and I went on the tube. So that is one that I can scratch off my list. I've not been on the what's it called? The Minehead to blah 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 line. The West Coast something line. I can't remember what it was called. The West Country, West Coast frickin' line. I can't remember what it was called. But I haven't been on that one. I almost did, but my mum decided, because she had to wait about like 5 minutes for the train to come back, she didn't want to do it. So that sucked. But, yeah. I would like the Cornwall one because it goes from Penzance to St Austell, which is a pretty big part of the line, but it also goes to St Ives, which, other than the Gunners Lake branch line, that's my favourite branch line. Gunners Lake's my favourite, and then it's St Ives. If you hadn't noticed, I like trains, okay? The St Ives branch line is beautiful. It is so beautiful. Because you go from like inland, you go straight from inland at, I can't remember what the station's called, but it's a lovely little station. There's a tea shop and everything. You get on the little branch line train, you go round past the little creek area, little marshlands, creek, swampy area looking thing. You immediately are met by the beautiful view of the ocean, with the really big beach, beautiful bit of the ocean. You then cut through some hills and tunnels with more beautiful scenery of the ocean on one side and then hills on the other, so you're better off looking on the right side. And then as soon as you come out of, you then come round this one corner through a bridge, and then you're met with the sight of St Ives, which is a beautiful looking town. It's a beautiful town. I like that town. It's a lovely branch line. It's my second favourite branch line. And you come out, you go over a little bridge, and then you stop at the platform, and you're right there in St Ives at the beach. It's beautiful. I love it. And I really want to get this map. I want to get it. I think it's like £25. And come Christmas time, if I've got that money, if I've got enough, maybe I'll put some money away in a box somewhere and just save up. If I've got that money, I will buy it. Because my ultimate goal on Train Sim World is I want all the British lines. I'm not too bothered about the American lines, and I'm not too bothered about these ones, the German lines either. I just want the British ones because I live in England. I want to drive the English lines, and they keep bringing out new English lines. So I want them, and I want to play them, and I'm getting close to the end. But yeah, I watched the trailer for the new route, for the new line, and I love it. I love the look of it. I love, the one thing that did gripe me about it, that annoyed me, is the train that they use. Yes, it's the right kind of train. I don't know if it's like a different era, because it looked like one of the older designs of the branch line trains. But the only thing that kind of griped me with it was the fact that the design of the train, the colour, wasn't the up-to-date one. Like, there's a few designs like Great Western Railway designs that they could have had. They could have had the latest one, which is the dark green with GWR written on it. My TV's just decided to turn itself off. Okay. There we go. Oh, there we go. Back on. Yeah. The green one with GWR. My favourite design for the branch line trains is the classic dark blue, wavy lined, sort of like red pinkish doors of the train. And that's my favourite. That is my favourite. Which is, if I ever make a train set, that is the one train that I would want on my set. But I also want the dark green GWR one, which is a train that I sat on and I think drove in Train Sim World 1 on the first episode. Was it the first episode? Oh no, it was the Kevin Stories episode where he ate crayons, puked up and then did it again the next day or something. But yeah. That's the only thing that gripes me about the new map. But I'm hoping, because I got rid of Train Sim World 1 because I didn't think I need it, I don't have the Great Western Railway London to Reading line anymore, so I want to get that one back. They also have the London St Pancras to Faversham map that I did on the original Train Simulator, so they had that, and they also had the Tees Valley line and the Isle of Wight line. I want to get all of those, but I want to get the GWR London to Reading one, just so I can have the train, so I can then put the train on the Penzance to St Austell line, and actually have like an actual up-to-date train. I'm hoping I can do that, because then that would make me happy. Also, I'm hoping I can change the design like I did with this. I'm hoping I can change the design to one of the trains so I can actually drive around in one that's in my favourite train colour. Well, not favourite train colour. Nobody knows what my favourite train is. Because I don't tell people, because people are like, you have a favourite train? Seriously? What are you, 5? Yes, but I have a favourite train. And it's named after a duck. The train is called Mallard. Some people call it Mollard. Like Laserjet. I watch his stuff, love his stuff. Laserjet, if you're watching, hi. I watch his stuff. He does a lot of Train Simulator stuff. He made a map on the Train Simulator game for PC, which I want to do. I've got a PC, but it just doesn't run Train Simulator like that. But I wish it did. I want to get like one of those like gaming laptop things, so that I can play Train Simulator on the gaming laptop, but just so I can make the map that I want. Okay, that was close. I almost like came off then. Oh, we're not going to stop in time. Nah, we're screwed. We're screwed. We fucked it. We fucked it. I fucked it. Daftmunk Rail has failed. We're not the greatest train company in the world. I'm about to go past this red light and get towed off. Yeah, there we go. About to be towed off. So you've passed red. Signal danger. Job done. Fuck you, Axel. You failed. Oh well. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting that and making my own maps, because it'd be pretty cool. But I guess I gotta save up for that sort of thing. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching this episode of Train Sim World 2. Thanks for joining us at Daftmunk Rail. We got you to your destination. We just may have killed you though. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Train Sim World 2. Whenever that may be. No idea. Bye!